welcome to lesson 21. We're going to talk about plans. All right, plans. Say plans.
Plans.
Plans. Very good. Okay, yesterday we finished your exam, so there will be no assignments. And for this one, we're going to start off with a video. Okay, video for lesson 21. Let me go ahead and grab it for you. Okay, if you're ready, here we go.
Think that the video stop.
The video stopped? Okay.
Yeah. Is it right?
Okay. Is it
I
okay now?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Oh man. Okay, that was a fun video. So I think he has plans of going somewhere, but because of some mishaps, he's kind of like late. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, now let's talk about plans more further. Read the conversation. Jasmine has put together a schedule for John Carter and Paul Rogers, who has, John met before. So let me check here. You will play Jasmine, I'll play Paul, and John. Let me just highlight it for you. This will be much more easier for you. Jasmine. Okay. So, Miss Lan, are you ready?
Get ready.
Okay, go.
So I am having
Sorry, go ahead.
right?
Read. Yes, you'll play Jasmine. Yes.
Yeah. So here's the schedule for the next 2 days. Can I just run through it?
Yes, of course.
Alright. First up on this afternoon you are meeting Chris Paul, factory manager. Together with Diane, they want to show you the factory.
Interesting.
Mr. Chris is giving you the tour. They wants to show you some of our ideas for the new equipment, and you can talk to some of our engineers. And then Diane is taking you to dinner together with Mr. Harris, the managing director of UE Engineering.
Sounds good.
Next, tomorrow morning at 9:30, Diane and I are picking you up from your hotel to take you by car to our test facility just outside of London, and you can see some of our equipment in action.
That'll be interesting.
I hope so. While you are there, you are meeting the test manager, Jim Gibson, and he can tell you everything.
Great. I know Jim already, in fact.
Good. Finally, about 4 o'clock, a taxi picked you up from here and taking you to the airport. Your flight back to Australia at 7 o'clock, I think.
Yes, that's right. Well, that sounds, or that all sounds very well organized. Thanks again, Jasmine.
You're welcome.
Okay. Before we continue, I would like for you to repeat some words. It will be in blue. Can you please repeat this? Lowest.
Lois,
Okay. And next one, picking.
picking.
Very good. Okay, let's continue. Exercise 1, read the conversation again. Then, complete the schedule below for John and Paul. So, this one already gave us a heads up. At 11 a.m., arrive at Lois Engineering. What's going to happen at 1 p.m. today?
1 p.m.
Mhm.
Um, meeting with Chris Fox.
I'm sorry, can you please repeat?
Yeah, 1 p.m. Uh, meeting with Chris Fox.
Chris Fox. Okay. And then what happens next? How about 3 p.m.?
2 p.m. Meet Diane.
Okay. So Diane wants to show you some of our ideas for the new equipment, and you can talk some of our engineers. And then Diane is taking you to dinner. Okay, that's 6 p.m., right? So for dinner, for 6 p.m., it's gonna be dinner. How about tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning?
9:30 in the morning. Um, meet the manager of test facility outside of London.
Very good. 9:30. Diane and I are picking you up. Okay, how about okay, that's 9:30. How about 4 p.m.? What happens at 4 p.m.?
4 p.m. taxi will pick you up to the airport.
And taking you to the airport. 4 o'clock, a taxi's picking you up from here and taking you to the airport. Your flight back to Australia is at 7 o'clock, I think. Very good. All right, very specific. Next. Key phrases. Let's talk about this. Outlining a schedule. When you say first of all, say for example, you have a list of what you're going to do. Have you ever done a list, of your schedules for what you're about to do the whole day? Have you ever made one for yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So, say for example, let's say I'm your secretary. Okay. All right. So you're going to ask me, okay, Teacher Gian, what's going to be my schedule for today? I'm going to list it off, and I'm going to use the word first of all. You'll be having a breakfast meeting with all of the staff. So that's where you can use the phrase first of all. After that, you can use either after or after that or next. Okay. Say after.
After.
After that.
After that.
Next.
Next.
Very good. So those are the things that you will use or words that you will use if you're going to the next step into the list of your activities for the day. Say for example, while talking about these ones, the first, the second, the third, you can also use this one. While you're having a lunch meeting with the managers from Holland, you could actually sign documents that we're going to give you. So you can use that word while. And then in the afternoon, you can expect more visitors coming from Dailang City. They'll be our new clients. And then finally, all of your activities will be done by 7 o'clock. Do you follow? Do you follow on how to use these key phrases?
Yeah.
Okay. Just like how this conversation went. It started from the morning, ended in the evening. All right. So it's more like that. Now, one of the things, using present continuous tense to talk about definite future plans. For example, this afternoon you're meeting Chris Fox. Definite future plans means to say that it has already been predetermined. It has already been scheduled. It's either by you or your secretary. All right, let's continue. Using sequence adverbs to talk about time. Of course, when you go to numbers, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth, right? So it's more like the same. You use this one. First off, you'll have a breakfast meeting, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, with our managers. Second is at 8 o'clock, you'll be visiting site number 2 or greenhouse number 2. Next, you'll be going back to the office to sign some documents, and then you're going to have lunch meeting with the clients from Holland. After that, you're going back to the office or you're going back to the second greenhouse to check the flowers. And finally, you can go home by 7 o'clock. So you see how you use time. This is how you use time. You see the arrows here? It leads next, the next, the next, and the next until you reach your final schedule. Okay. So, can you give me an example? Can you think of an example using this frame? Using this example, can you make up a schedule for yourself for the whole day? I know you can. Come on, show me.
I will show you my daily activity.
Okay, all right.
First up on, I prepare everything for my students.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they need their breakfast. They need um they need they need their breakfast.
Okay.
Ready to go to school.
Ready to go to school. All right.
Yeah.
Next,
Next, I prepare for myself to go to work,
and then
and then I leave my house
Okay, after that,
After that, um, I drive my mobile to my company.
okay, and finally,
Finally, I spend an hour to work at our office.
there you go. You see, we use these ones. Look, I was like, first of all, you said, okay, second, and then if you remember, I was like, okay, next, and then after that, and then finally. So you see, that's how you use these sequence adverbs. That's how you make them work when it comes to your schedules. This will be more of a help just in case you are going to make a schedule for someone, or if you're going to teach your secretary to do sequence adverbs or sequence within your schedules. Okay? All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's have a practice. Exercise number 2, complete the article using the words in the box. As you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to answer. Okay, I'm going to read it for you. Your answers will be coming from this box. Please feel free to choose the best possible answer. Are you ready?
Ready?
All right, let's start. Excuse me. Did you know that the average business person sits in meetings for 190 hours every year? That's 8 days. So, how can you organize effective meetings? Number one, blank of all. Think, is a meeting necessary? What do you think is the word or the answer for number one? Blank of all. Think
First of all,
first. Okay, let's put it in first. Okay. Number two, blank, you have decided it is necessary. Don't invite too many people. More than seven and good decision is difficult.
yeah. Next, you have
Next.
one.
Okay. Type it in. Number three, blank, you must plan the agenda carefully.
And
Then,
then you must
okay,
plan.
okay. Then, number four, and blank, send it in time for people to prepare.
So again, four will be and then.
Oh, and
And
then, oh, I'm sorry.
yeah,
So what's your answer for number three then?
number three will be after.
After. Oh, okay. After. So you will use after for number three. Number four will be then. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Number five, blank, the meeting is running. Make sure that there is coffee and water for everybody.
Yeah. While.
While, okay. And number six, blank, check that everybody has.
Finally.
Finally. Okay, there you go. You got everything correct. All right. Perfect. Let's go to the next one then. Okay, one of our favorites. We've been doing this every day. Okay. Are you ready to put the words in the sentences into correct order? Please start with number one.
Can you help me with number one?
Sure. Let's see here. You can actually start with this one. Okay, I'll give you say three more words. Okay. Today, I'm planning to. So that's their first word. Let me type it in. Today, oh, planning to. Today, I'm planning to. What do you think? Okay, another clue. Today, I am planning to listen to my English work CD while driving. Okay?
Today
Or,
I'm planning.
I'm sorry. Let me recorrect myself. Today, I'm planning to listen to, I'm planning to listen to my English CD, English CD, while driving to work. Okay. So, how about number two? Can you try?
Yeah, again with number one. I want to do it.
Okay. I thought because you're not answering, I was like, okay, I'm gonna help you
Yeah.
with words, and then you're not saying anything. So might as well give you the first one as a bonus. As a bonus. All right. How about number
So
two?
number two, first of all,
Mm-hmm.
we are having a meeting.
First of all, we're having a meeting. Very good. How about number three?
After that, um, lunch. I'm having lunch with Jasmine.
Very good. First of all, or for that one, after that, I'm having lunch with Jasmine. Very good. How about number four?
Number four, I'm writing a report for my book.
Very good. Then I'm writing a report for my boss. And number five,
Number five, finally, I am going to a movie this evening.
very good. So as you can see, for all of this today, first, after, then, and finally. Okay?
Yeah.
You see, it's more like it's
So,
gonna, yeah.
so teacher, could you let me read again? Number one.
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Today, today I am planning listen to my in, in, English TV while driving to work, right?
Yes. Very good. That is correct. You got it. Okay. Next one. Or next page, rather. Look at this picture. Describe this man's plan for the day in his next business trip using sequence adverbs. If you can see, the man has plans. We have here 3, 4, 12 pictures. I'm going to help you with the half of it. Okay. First, he plans to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Then, he will take a bath. He will pick his clothes, get his food ready, eat breakfast, and plans to ride on a bus. After that, he will speak to a colleague, then send emails, and then what should be next? How should you answer all of these? The rest ones, the rest of the pictures. using these words. Remember these words to first, first, second, then next, after that, finally.
You describe for me the next picture. It's not
Okay.
clear for me.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. Let's try to make it bigger. Okay. Here it is.
Yeah. How to make it bigger.
All right. He is typing something in his laptop, and the time is 10 minutes before 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
He, um, he made the report at
Mm-hmm.
uh, at mm,
At
two,
1:50 in the afternoon.
at 1:50 in the afternoon.
Okay. And then,
Then he have a break.
yeah, then he had his coffee break taken. After that,
After that, he checked again his report,
okay, he made a presentation or checked his report. And then,
and then he called taxi.
okay,
Call
he
Grab.
booked like an Uber or yeah, Grab. All right.
He,
And
he
then,
booked to come back uh, his house.
okay, he went back
Then
home.
he back home and prepared dinner.
Hmm. After that,
After that, he do exercise
he did exercise and
and he checked the list for the next day.
okay. And finally,
And finally, he went to sleep
yeah, it's like
at
11:15 or something.
11:15. Yeah.
Yes, very good. Okay. So, I'm sorry we won't be able to work on this. We can go back to this one tomorrow since it's already time. But I like how you answered most of our exercises. So, and how you read all of them. It shows proficiency in your vocabulary and at the same time, moreover, with your grammar. So, I guess I will see you tomorrow. Today, or sorry, before that. Yeah. So, we explained schedules. We explained the sequence of events first, second, then after that, finally. And then we also talked about future plans. Okay? So, I guess I will see you tomorrow. All right?
Yeah. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
You're
Bye
welcome.
bye.
Goodbye, Lan. Goodbye.